Alrighty, longer format video here, but gonna do a review of all of our short-term trade ideas that we've had, call it over the last month here. So let's start off with Pubmatic. Said it was going to 38 for the retest over here. Did more than that, broke out and expanded as the whole ad tech category did. So this ultimately peaked at 58, so very successful one there. Curiosity Stream, you posted this one, I believe, at 16-ish, and then it jumped up pre-market to that 18 level, saying that it was going to push this 20, which it did. Then it came back down, and now it's extending again. So this one looks really good as well, and it's gonna run up to this higher linear degree up here. Let's see where this puts it at. So that is the resistance, and that would put it up at 26ish. So another pretty accurate one. Ozone, we posted this one several times, sub 50. See where this is at now. This one got, let me just pull up the NASDAQ one. So we were talking about this one over here, call it in this 47 range, and it actually got up to 69. So this was another very successful one. Generally speaking, could see a reversal here, so keep an eye out on this one tomorrow and this week. Generally speaking, they like to tag the prior resistance lines, and then they tend to move back up to another peak here. So you can see it's kind of in this channel, this upward channel here now. Look for it to turn, because it is on this upper resistance line, and it should start to curl. So watch it tomorrow. That is Ozone, their Amazon of Russia. EXPI we posted at 60. This one is now at 72. We got all the way up to 90, so pretty impressive move there. EXPC posted that one at 15.2. This one got all the way up to 19.8. Drew down today a lot, wow, and then got bought back again off of that resistance right there, which it did bounce off of. So it's on that support line. Let's see where that shakes out tomorrow, but that was another successful one. CNNE, this one did not pan out as planned. It announced their acquisition target, and it sold off, and now it's been pressured by this line. This one could be interesting here based upon the positioning. The longer term move, so the intermediate term move is up here to 62 level. So intermediate term looks pretty good. Short term just pressured, but I would say any signs of green here, I would want to hop on to make sure that I'm in it for that longer term move. Frog, you were spot on with this one when we first posted it at 61. It reached 70 off of that. Did recently re-enter this at 67ish, I believe. Looking for this to break out to the 90s, so looks pretty good. GAN posted this one at 21. Let's see where this ended up. Yeah, so this got all the way up there, 21 to 30, and you get that full kind of U retest. So sticking to the pattern, Shag posted this one at 96, saying that it was going up to 110, and it got up to 115, so successful one. Zoom Info posted this at 47 with a target of 58. Surely enough, got up to 58, so very successful there. Ball Corp, this one broke down as well, but it is recovering. We posted this at 92, it's at 89 again. Did drop to the 85s, but this should start to turn higher, so I do need to watch this. That's 3 weeks of green bars here. Looks very, very promising in terms of potential move here. And when this, so you can see that kind of cupping shape indicates to me that it wants to get up here to this 102 level. So I'm going to add this back to watch list, set an alert right here on this line, looking for that push up. Looks good though. Cone, still just sitting here. Not much to say. Sitting on the support. It should break up here though. I'm gonna look at this one fundamentally to see what the spiel is here. Yeah, I posted at 72 and it's just hanging there, so it is what it is. FSR. Posted this one at 15, saying that it was going to move up to 21. It got up to 20 short term. The intermediate term is still up here, 26. So let's see what happens here. But directionally, very accurate. Light speed. Where did I post this one? 70. It's exactly where I posted it. I still like it sitting on this support line. Did sell off again, but it looks like it may push up to that 85 mark again. ServiceNow posted this one at 547, and it got all the way up to this resistance line right there. So tag top of the channel, it was 59954, so essentially 600. AQB, we all know the story here. The Salmons are not treating us well, but once it breaks above this blue resistance line here, we should see a decent move up. So let's see what happens. I mean, I solely bought this off of ARC's buy. Price targets are up in this $15 range, which is the top of the channel. Visually, it looks like it wants to get up there, so I'm sticking with it. SBE, you got the move that I was looking for. Posted at 38, and you got up to that 43 mark. So that panned out. AXTA did not move. Actually, someone said it moved after hours. But I sold this because it just was not turning like I anticipated it to. So sold that at 0% gain. No damage there. Rocket just stuck. So thought it would turn, it didn't, it broke down. Kept the group updated on that, saying hey, a lot of risk, and now it looks like this may be a buy as soon as it gets down to this 1955 level. So it's decided its path here, trajectory, it's going down, and then we look for the bounce out of here. So keep your eye on Rocket. Run, we got up to the W. I should have sold up here, said this on stream today. Unfortunately, I didn't, and now it's pulling back. So had the pattern right, should have sold it there. I'm gonna try and load this because it looks like it's gonna run up into that 114 mark. Maxar, posted this one at 43, at 47, selling off, but it looks like it's going to turn and then retest all-time highs, so still looks good. The longer term move is up to 60 level. PRTS posted this one at 16. We got up to 22, sold some up here, cleared some of my calls up there while they were in the green. Not sure what this is going to do short term. It looks like it may try and bounce here, but too tough to tell, so we shall see. If it does reverse higher, then you can expect a fairly decent move out of open. We were spot on, called it at 31, and then at 26 saying it was going to 31, and then if it broke through this line here, which it did, it would go to 37, which it did. Now back on support, you could see a retest, so keep your eye on this one for it to turn tomorrow. GOCO got the move that we had drawn out there, posted this one at 13, saying it was going to get up to 1530, which it did, so it was just this move that we were looking for, which we got. BFT posted this one at 1820. It got hit a bit at this blue resistance line, recovering, looking for that breakout to 23. Still looks good in my opinion. Real posted this one at 24.98, saying it was going to retest highs here, which it did at 29.5. Looking for this to break through here, which it should within the next couple of days. FSRV posted this at 17, like the target that they are acquiring. It did touch that 1950 mark and then come back down to support. I'm sticking with this one long term. I like the target. I think it's good fundamentally. Should pay out nicely. TTCF, I don't think this one turned. Yeah, see, it's still in the same position as when we posted it. So not turning yet, but look for this to move here tomorrow. Tomorrow could be a big day for this one. So TTCF, looking for that move up to 29 here. Gonna wrap it up there. Good 12-minute review of recent ideas. I will finish the rest tomorrow, but hopefully that gives you a good understanding of the fairly high success rate that we have on these. Spend a lot of time kind of evaluating charts, positioning. Not all of them work out, as you can see, but good majority have followed the patterns that we've drawn out. So I think that is a good indicator, and suggests that hey, when you can identify the right patterns, you're more than likely going to get paid out. So we'll put part 2 up shortly, but that should give you guys enough to digest over the next kind of 30 minutes.